All right. So, sentences, right? They are the most basic logical unit. Okay, they convey that complete thought, right? Um, Essentially, in order to have a complete thought, you have to have what you're talking about and what you're saying about it, right? In terms of the sentence, right, you have that. You have the subject, right, what you're talking about, and then you have the predicate, what you're saying about it. Okay, and that's, I mean, by definition, that's what you've got. The subject is like the topic there, and then you've got, the predicate, like what is predicated. Okay, so. Um, Now, you can also think of the subject too in terms of the verb, that fundamental part of the predicate. So then the subject would be an active voice. The subject would be what commits the action of the verb, and passive voice, the subject would be what receives the action of the verb. All right. And we've got four different types of sentences. You've got the simple sentence. So here, the example, right? I've got the student studied for the test. Okay, so you've got subject verb, and then the student studied for the test and made an A on it. Okay, the students, or rather, subject verb. Okay, but either way, you've got just a single independent clause. Now, when you take, like two or more independent clauses and join them together appropriately, like in this case, you've got the student studied for the test, subject verb, and she made an A on it, subject verb. So subject verb, comma, and subject verb, right? That's a compound sentence there, right? Similarly, right, but with the subordinating conjunctions and dependent clauses, right, we have the complex sentence. So you have one or more dependent clauses joined to an independent clause by a subordinating conjunction. So the student made an A on the test, so subject verb, because, so subordinating conjunction there, she studied. So, um, subject verb, subordinating conjunction, subject verb, right? Now, the last type is kind of a mixture of the last two types. It's a compound complex sentence or complex compound sentence. Either way you want to say, that's fine. So you have two or more independent clauses joined together by, like a semicolon or a comma and a coordinating conjunction, all that stuff. And then you also have one or more dependent clauses joined to one of those guys with a subordinating conjunction. So in this case, the example, the student made an A on the test because she studied, but she knows she could have done better. So in that case, you've got subject, right, which is student, subject, verb, student made, uh, subordinating conjunction because, and then subject verb, she studied. Okay, comma but, so comma coordinating conjunction, subject she knows, which is the verb. Okay, and this is one of those times we've got this subordinating conjunctions that, which is just not there. Like it's implied, but it's not there. Knows that she could have done better. So subject verb. So here we have subject verb, subordinating conjunction, subject verb, comma, coordinating conjunction, subject verb, subordinating conjunction, subject verb. So complex compound. There we are.